So we are starting a rapid fire 20 questions. You see these double white lines along the center of the road. When may you park on the left? So on the left you have the broken white lines. So these lines does not prescribe to park on the left, okay? Unless you want to pick or drop any passenger, that too very fast, not like taking much more time. So first is, if the line nearest to you is broken, when there are no yellow lines to pick up or set down the passengers during the day hours only. These lines are independent of the daylight or night. So even though you don't have to park, this is not allowed, but you can wait just for a few minutes, okay, to pick up and set down the passengers. What can you do to reduce the environmental damage caused by your vehicle? Okay. Avoid using the cruise control. Use the air conditioning wherever you drive. Use the gears to slow down the vehicle. Avoid making a lot of short journeys. Obviously, you do not have to always use motor vehicles while making short journeys. You can use cycle or you can walk. That is better for the environment. When must you stop your vehicle? If you are involved in an accident that causes damage or injury at the junction where there are giveaway lines, obviously not giveaways there, you don't have to wait for what you are giving way. At the end of the one way street, no. Before merging onto a motorway, not at all. While merging, you have to take a speed similar to the motorway. So this is like, if you are involved in an accident that causes damage or injury, you are obliged to stop. You are turning right from the main road to the side road. There is no oncoming traffic. What should you do if pedestrians are standing on the pavement waiting to cross the side road? Turn in when the pedestrians are safe on the pavement. Wave at the pedestrians, inviting them to cross the road. No, never interact with the pedestrians when you are driving. Wait and give way to the pedestrians. Sound your horn to alert the pedestrians, no, to show your presence. No, don't sound the horn and don't wave at them. Turn in. First option is turn in because the pedestrians are safe. No, wait and give way to the pedestrians always. What is the speed limit for a car towing a caravan on a dual carriageway? See, normal speed limit on a dual carriageway is 70 miles per hour. When a car towing a caravan, then always decrease the speed limit by 10, that becomes 60. When there is a single carriageway, then speed limit is 60, but car towing a caravan on a single carriageway becomes 50. So here we are on the dual carriageway, for which speed limit is 70, but we are reducing it by 10. So car towing a caravan on a dual carriageway will be 60. Why is it important to make full use of the slip road as you join a motorway? So slip road is the acceleration lane which is having green stubs. So it is used to take the speed of similar to the motorway. Okay. Now let's see the options. Because there is a space available to turn around if you need to allow you direct access to the overtaking lanes, not at all, because it is on the right of red steps, and in the left lane, the left of left lane it is, and the right lane is used for overtaking. So it does not provide, the slip road does not provide a direct access to the overtaking lane. So this is definitely wrong. To allow you to fit safely in the traffic flow in the left lane. Yes, because you can continue on the hard shoulders. No, C is the correct option. You are traveling at the legal speed limit. What should you do if the vehicle behind approaches quickly, flashing its headlights? Okay. Accelerate to make a gap behind you. No, don't show your annoyance, because you have to take care of the safe distance from the vehicle in front. Touch the brakes sharply to show your brake lights. No, don't show your annoyance on the road while driving. Maintain your speed to prevent the vehicle from overtaking. No, don't prevent anyone who is overtaking, just allow them so that you can be safe. Okay, allow the vehicle to overtake. You are driving at night on an unlit road. Unlit means there is no proper light. What should you do if you are following another vehicle? Okay, you are following another vehicle. What you should do? Flash your headlights. Use dip headlight. Switch off. Definitely, you will not switch off your headlight because there is already no light. Use full beam headlights. Okay, you have to judge what you. So if you flash your headlights or use the full beam headlights, then the other passenger can be dazzled by it. So you can use the dipped headlights. What does this sign mean? This sign means zone ends, but which zone ends? As you can see, the this is for the parking restriction. So parking restriction, waiting restriction. So that is ending now. So now you can park. So it is saying no road through no end of traffic calming zone, free parking zone ends, end of controlled parking zones. Okay, because earlier it was parking restriction, now it is saying controlled parking zone is end now. Okay, this motor sign is a temporary sign, so it is saying like if you are on the right and you are overtaking, then you have to go to your left now. If you are on the third lane, you have to go back to the middle lane. If you are on the middle lane, go back to the first lane. So you have to go back to the left side while overtaking. If you are overtaking, so change to the lane on your left. Leave the motorway to the next exit. No, you can be confused by this B option because it is similar to that, but it is not that. Okay, change to the opposite carriageway. No, pull up on the hard shoulders. No, so change to the lane on your left. You are driving on an icy road. What distance from your car in front should you drive? You're driving on the icy road. What distance? Okay. Okay. In case of dry conditions, the normal distance is of 2 seconds. In the wet conditions, when it is raining and slippery road is there, then the normal distance from the vehicle in front is 4 times. That is 4 seconds. In case of icy conditions, it becomes 10 times of the normal distance. That is of 2 seconds. So 10 times of the 2 seconds. You are approaching the crossroads. What should you do if traffic lights have failed? Okay, what should you do? Brake and stop only for large vehicles. No, you have to respect everyone on the road, not only for the large vehicles. Brake sharply to a stop before looking. No, not sharply. Be prepared to brake sharply to stop. Never brake sharply, okay? It can damage your vehicle only. Be prepared to stop for any traffic. Yes, this is correct. Your car requires a mod certificate. When it is legal to drive without a mod certificate, okay? It is illegal to drive without a mod certificate, but there is an exception. Until you got the appointment for the mod certificate, that is only exception that you can drive, okay? And B option is saying when driving to a mod center to arrange an appointment. No, you are only allowed to drive till the appointment, not to get an arrangement of the appointment. What is third party insurance cover? Third party insurance cover is only covering the damage to other vehicles, not for your vehicles. So remember, otherwise, this is a myth that insurance will cover your damage also. No, it will only cover the damage to the other vehicles. What should you do before slowing down or stopping your vehicle? Sound the horn, no. Use the mirrors, that is correct. Select a high gear, flash the lights. No, no, never flash the lights. And use the mirrors is necessary because you should anticipate. Like if you stop or if you slow down your vehicle, then what will happen for the traffic who is coming behind you, who is following you? Otherwise, they can hit you from the back. So you have to be very cautious and anticipate the future of your action. Why could it be dangerous to reverse from the side road to the main road? Why it could be dangerous? Okay, your reverse sensors may beep, your view may be restricted, your reversing lighted may be hidden, your mirrors will need adjusting. That need be adjusting, but that is not dangerous. The dangerous thing is view is restricted because the sides roads are narrow and small, but main road is quite big, and there might be some junctions or trees or any other obstruction which can restrict your view while making a turn. Okay. When should you leave a 2 second gap between your vehicle and the vehicle in front? When it is raining, when it is dry, when it's icy, when it's foggy. We have just discussed it is in the normal dry conditions for 2 seconds. Why should the junction on the left be kept clear? Okay. To allow vehicles to enter and emerge, to allow bus to reverse, to allow vehicles to make a U-turn, to allow vehicles to park. Okay, so this is kind of a junction or kind of a road emerging. So vehicle can come, enter or exit and emerge. So you have to wait space for that. You should not park or wait over there. Which lights must you use if you are driving on a well lit motorway at night? Okay, this is well lit motorway. So your fog lights are not needed because this is not a foggy conditions. Use only side lights? No, use only your headlights. That is enough. What is statutory off-road notifications on? Okay, this is known as off-road notification means you are notifying the dvsa that our car is now off-road. It is not on the road, we are not driving it. It is now off-road, so it prevents you from the taxation. You will not have to give the vehicle tax. So when you have to give this, a notification to tell dvsa that a vehicle does not have a current mod? No. What can be there? Information kept by the police? No need to, this is not concerned with any kind of police. The notification to tell dvla that the vehicle is not being used on the road. This is correct. So this is how we have solved 20 questions right now. Thank you.